Beautiful people of the world, you're watching Pinoy Culture and Her Story. Today, your kabady tricks and kabady kicks will bring you back to our reflective and unique experience during the Holy Week.
Ang nakikita niyo po ay ang Santo Entierro o ang tinatawag sa Bicol na Hinulid. The image was originally owned by Pastor Fruto and was passed on to his daughter Carmen Fruto, who married Ramon Gabito. It was passed on to their daughter Maria Gabito, who married Jesus Ortile. This image is now under the care of Felix Ortile, the son of Maria Gabito and Jesus Ortile. This image was shipped from Spain with 4 other Hinulids. One was brought to Ilocos, another to Cebu, and the 2 others are now unknown. The Hinulid of Irosin was fetched by several carabaos at the port of Bulan and was carried by ledges from Bulan to Irosin. The image was contained in 6 large bauls, while the caro was in a large crate. It included other images when it was brought from Spain. The image of Veronica, which is now also being joined in the Holy Week procession under the care of Dori Gabito, and a small image of the Sacred Heart, which is now under the care of Felix Ortile.
Originally, we only intended to take some photos of the Santo Entierro. But in a miraculous encounter, the owner requested us to stay. It was the first time for us to be initiated into the rite of burial of the Santo Entierro. Please join us in this spiritual encounter and discover with us the 100 years of tradition of Santo Entierro.
Ano po ang ginagawa sa kanya? Nilalagay dito sa karo. Kasi para mga tao, para yung nagtutulungan. Kasi ngayon na kasi kung wala, pati yung tulungan. Ano po? Kasi nilasig yun. Ang iba, lalagyan nila sa bumi. Sa bumi, anything na ang iba, pinapagawa sa manok. Parang blessed kasi. Kasi dito, bago idala dito, wala na, kabasagan ng iba.
Pero ito mismo, original pa to.
Original pa yan. Tapos ito, original pa ito. Yung mga angel, dapat dyan, may mga angel, may mga heart na may mga bronze talaga na ninakaw ng tao. Pati yun. Kaya nga kung minsan may mga
Hinahanap ko nga sa likod, dapat talaga may inisin yung alibig
may heart, oo. Nawala na kasi hinakaw na ng mga tao. Alam mo, pag
Kaya po, iingatan niyo po iniho. Kung naman sa buko.
adili, kahit paano nila, basta may
Dangling.
Yun ang kinukuha nila. Saka mga bulaklak. Dati, mga plastic flowers. Pagka plastic flowers, nasisira ang namin.
The carroza is beautiful and is an important part of the Santo Entierro itself. It is made of hardwood that has already lasted more than a century. The sides are adorned with metal plates that are specially designed by artisans. The angels in the different sides of the carroza have each a special meaning and are meant to guard the Santo Entierro itself. Everything that you will see in the carroza is original and has been unchanged. And now, as you can see, we are about to start the rite of burial.
Nililipid na po ang Santo Entierro. First time po namin itong ma-experience.
According to the owner, taking care of the image has already become a family tradition that has been passed on from one generation to the other. And accordingly, over the past decades, there's only one family that has been taking care of the image. Currently, there's only one person who is allowed to unload the image of the Santo Entierro from the carroza. Apparently, the Santo Entierro is very selective as to who should be allowed to do that. And this task and honor is only given to Kuya Rick Furing. In one instance, when Kuya Rick was not around, several men tried to unload the image from the carroza, but the image turned so heavy that they could not unload it. And so Kuya Rick had to come home to Irosin from his work in Manila every Holy Week just so he could take care of the Santo Entierro. And this had become a devotion, a panata of sorts on the part of Kuya Rick.
Sa
Ang maot niyang
As your travel buddy Cakes had mentioned earlier, Santo Entierro came in baol. And these are the original baols. Kuya would say that he needs to pray first before putting all the parts of the Santo Entierro inside the baol. Otherwise, the different parts of the Santo Entierro won't fit into its original baol. Kindly meet Kuya Ramil, the person who is tasked to do this.
Ang sa ano sa ulo.
Original na po.
Sa kamay, paa, tapos sa ano.
Kanya-kanya po siyang
Okay.
lalagyan.
Ito yung original na buhok. Ang original na buhok.
Bago na po yun.
Pinagawa ko na kasi naglalagay ko na baka nalalagdag.
Tapos ito pa yung original na face cover. Plastic siya, pero kakaibang plastic.
Can you even imagine how this clan was able to preserve all the original stuff of the Santo Entierro?
Galing.
Ano, mga original.
Original pang damit po.
Talagang nakapreserve.
Ganda pa.
Nakapreserve talaga.
Kaya binabago din namin. Kaya minsan sira-sira na. Na ano, paano.
Ito po nanay, anong year po ito na alitan po?
Ay, ngayon lang.
At bago lang to
Bago lang talaga as in. Ang nag-donate yan, yung taga makeup artist ng GMA, mga stars. Oo, barat lang wood. Yun.
Yan yung connector.
Yung connector lang.
Ang ganda pa ng wood. 100 plus years.
Yes.
Ganun po ang kamay. Yung body po nito, isang buo.
Buo.
So, ang natatanggal po, kamay.
Kamay, ulo, at sa paa. Ang
So,
body.
yung body po, di may isang baol na malaki.
Ay, hindi. Binabalot talaga namin yun. Ito, palang kanyon. Yun.
Ganyan lang.
Ganyan lang. Oo. Antigo rin.
There are some miracles that are being ascribed to the Santo Entierro, which are now part of the history of this image. Accordingly, one Holy Week, a member of the family had a terrible vehicular accident. He was severely injured and was at the point of losing his life. And so, while the members of the family were preparing the Santo Entierro for the Good Friday procession, they prayed and asked for his intercession. And as they prayed, moisture suddenly filled the carroza. It was the first time that this happened. Soon after that, the patient, who was already at the verge of losing his life, quickly recovered. And it was a miracle that the family attributes to the intercession of the Santo Entierro. The family also attributes miraculous intercessions of the Santo Entierro in the life of Maria Ortile, the former owner of the image. She died of old age last year, but before she died, she was crying and was telling the Santo Entierro that it would already be her last time to see and be with the Santo Entierro. She was repeatedly saying that the body of the Santo Entierro was still hot and should not yet be buried. She was holding the image's hands and was sobbing uncontrollably. And this, for the other members of the family, was a testament of how close Maria Ortili was with the Santo Entierro. For 2 years, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, the Santo Entierro was not brought out for the processions. But this year, Holy Week of 2022, although there were intermittent rains, there was finally a procession, and the image was brought out to join the procession. People came out, and devotees were once more able to offer prayers and give respect to the Santo Entierro.
They need to replace the original wheels of the carro. To preserve the original wheels, they now use it as a chair. Your travel buddy Kicks mentioned earlier that the original Sacred Heart arrived with the Santo Entierro. The original Sacred Heart is also being displayed at the home of the Ortiles. Hope you are able to enjoy this religious experience. Until next exciting episode, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more amazing stories.